Welcome back, guys. Today on MIKEYONDAEATS, we're going to make creamy Creole chicken and shrimp pasta with asparagus. We're going to start off by washing and drying our chicken on some paper towel. We're going to create a seasoned mix to marinate our chicken with black pepper, garlic salt, some Creole seasoning, some Italian seasoning, smoked paprika, some oregano, some dry parsley. Add a little bit of garlic powder and some kosher salt. Then we're just gonna give it a little mix up, blend our seasonings together real good. So then we're gonna put our chicken in a plastic Ziploc bag, put a little bit of olive oil in there to lubricate the chicken, and then we're gonna season our chicken with a seasoned mix, and we're gonna zip it up. We're gonna massage those seasonings in that chicken oil real good so it gets incorporated in our chicken. And we're gonna add some fresh basil leaves, put that in there, and then we're gonna add some fresh thyme leaves. And we're gonna give it another mix real good. Those herbs inside the chicken. Now we marinated it overnight, but you could do it as up to 1 to 2 hours. We're about to get ready to go over our ingredients list. We got our marinated chicken, salted butter, all-purpose flour, our jumbo shrimp peeled and deveined, black pepper, our Creole seasoning, garlic salt, our kosher salt, some heavy whipping cream. Now you can use milk or half and half, but heavy cream is the best. Then we have our grated Parmesan cheese, spaghetti noodles, a black summer truffle Alfredo sauce, some chicken stock, some white wine, Pinot Grigio is what I'm using here, some chopped thick cut bacon, don't want to leave that out, some of our seasoned mix, some chopped garlic cloves, some dry parsley, some sliced red peppers, some chopped up yellow onion, sliced up cherry tomatoes, some Italian seasoning, our olive oil, fresh basil leaves, and some asparagus. So now we're going to start off with the asparagus by adding it to some hot boiling water. Now you only want to cook it for about 1 to 2 minutes until it's bright neon green, and add it to some ice cold water. Set it aside, and then we're going to get ready to dredge our chicken in our flour. So we're going to add some Parmesan cheese, our seasoned mix, and then we're going to mix it up, and we're going to get ready to dredge our chicken in this flour. So you're going to take your chicken that you marinated, you're going to put it in the flour and coat it. No need for an egg wash, because we're not trying to make crispy chicken, we just want to make a nice sauteed chicken. So we're going to heat up a hot skillet with some butter and olive oil, throw in our chicken. You don't want to overcrowd the pan. Now I'll cook it about 2-3 minutes per side on high heat. And after it cooks for a while, then give it a nice flip and set aside. So then we're going to take our shrimp, we're going to season it with that spice mix. Now we're going to take our pan, add a little bit more olive oil to the pan. Now we don't want to get rid of that good brown stuff, because that is nothing but flavor. So you start adding your shrimp in there. So you're going to cook the shrimp about 1 minute per side. Again, we're on high heat. So once the shrimp is done, we're going to remove it, set it to the side. We're going to add some butter and olive oil to the pan. Let that melt. Now, I know we're using a lot of butter and olive oil, but I'm telling you right now, this is not a healthy meal, but it is delicious and flavorful. Now we're going to add our fresh thick cut bacon. We're going to add that to the pan, let it cook, toast up a little bit. Release some of that bacon oil. We're going to add our chopped yellow onions, our red bell peppers. We're going to let that cook for a while. Saute it. Let it brown a little bit. Then we're going to add some of the white wine. Let it cook for a while, thicken up the sauce. Then we're going to add some chicken stock. Same thing, we're going to let it cook for a while, simmer, thicken up. Then we're going to season it with some black pepper, some of that kosher salt. Then we're gonna add our black summer truffle Alfredo sauce. And then we're gonna clean out the jar with some of that heavy whipping cream. Shake it up real good. Get it nice and creamy in there. Good stir. Then we're gonna add some of our cherry tomatoes. Some more of our season mix. Some Italian seasoning. Some of that grated Parmesan cheese, because we want it nice and cheesy and creamy. Some dry parsley to give you that good fancy look. Yeah, give it a nice stir. Make sure you incorporate all of that together. Look at our sauce, nice and creamy. Then we're gonna add our cooked chicken and shrimp to our cream sauce. Let it sit in there and get nice and creamy. Add a little more Parmesan, some of that Creole seasoning. Garnish with some more of that dry parsley. Look at that, beautiful shrimp, chicken, and our nice Creole creamy Cajun sauce. Oh yeah, so we're gonna set that aside. Now we're gonna get our water, boiling hot water with salt. We're gonna infuse it with some yellow onion, some basil leaves, some lemon slices, and some crushed garlic cloves. Now trust me, you're gonna wanna do this when you make pasta. This will infuse your pasta with so much flavor you will not even need sauce. So we're gonna add our pasta noodles. And make sure you stir your noodles instantly. We don't add olive oil or no oil to our pasta water, because if you do, the sauce will slide right off your noodles. So make sure you keep stirring. Now we're gonna get our asparagus ready. So we're gonna get a hot skillet, add some butter, some olive oil. We're gonna saute up our asparagus. So a hot pan, we're gonna add the asparagus, some of those chopped onions, chopped garlic. We're gonna season it with some black pepper, some garlic salt, kosher salt. We want it too salty, so just a little bit. Again, we want to cook this fast, just a quick sauteing, get it flavorful. There you go, a beautiful creamy Creole chicken and shrimp pasta with asparagus. I'm telling you guys, this is a family favorite right here. I mean, they want this at least almost once a week. We make a lot of pasta here. So thanks again, guys, for stopping by the channel. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Again, you can check me out on Instagram, MIKEYONDAEATS, TikTok, MIKEYONDAEATS, YouTube, MIKEYONDAEATS. Thanks again.